What's up guys? In this tutorial, I will show you how to install and use InShot on your Windows PC or Mac. To use InShot and other mobile apps, you must use an Android emulator such as BlueStacks. BlueStacks is a popular choice as it allows you to completely customize your Android experience. Click on the first link in the description to access this page. From here, download the BlueStacks 5 setup installer for your system. This should take a second to complete, and you can follow the install wizard to install the application to your system. After the installation is complete, BlueStacks should open up automatically. Next, open the Play Store and ensure you're logged in with your Google account. Search for InShot and download the app to your BlueStacks emulator. Depending on your network connection, this might take a few minutes to complete. A shortcut of the downloaded app will be created on your desktop, but you can disable this in your BlueStacks settings. Access your BlueStacks settings by clicking on the gear icon on the right-hand side. In the Performance tab, you should set these according to your PC's performance. Allocate a high number of CPU cores if you don't have many other applications running in the background. The same goes for your memory allocation. For users with 4 GB or less RAM, set this option to Basic. Under Performance mode, make sure to set this option to Balanced. This will reduce the memory and CPU usage if your PC lags or you otherwise encounter low performance. I prefer to enable the high FPS option and set the frame rate of the emulator according to my screen refresh rate. If you want to troubleshoot performance issues, enable the Display FPS during gameplay option in the BlueStacks settings. You can leave the other settings to the default option and open InShot from your home screen. After launching the app, you can adjust the size of the window by dragging its corners, and sign in with your account to continue working on your video projects. You can import photos, videos, music and other assets just as you would on your mobile device. I hope this helped you out. Leave a comment if you have any questions and see you in the next one.